This winter lamb shank stew was pretty easy to make, juicy, not just tasty, but absolutely delicious. Stick around to find out how to make it yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Welcome back to my English kitchen. Well, today, as you've probably seen, we're cooking a winter lamb stew. I say it's a winter lamb stew because I'm focused on using vegetables that are fairly seasonal. And the basis for our stew is going to be these two beautiful lamb shanks, which I'm going to cook down and then add the vegetables, or most of the vegetables, in about 30 minutes before cook time. That way the vegetables will be nice, cooked enough but not too much, give us a good presentation without being mushy. So I hope you'll follow along. I think this is going to be a very tasty dish. First things first, we're going to brown lightly the shanks on low saute in the Instant Pot. This is more for flavour, a little bit of added flavour than anything else. But we're going to remove these and then put the bed of our vegetables in, or rather I should say vegetable, and get the lamb braising and steaming before we add the additional veggies. Come back to that vegetable in a minute. Here's the vegetable that's going to be the bed for our lamb shanks while we braise them. It's half a beautiful Savoy cabbage, cut up fairly coarsely, because this stuff's going to be pretty well cooked by the time we're finished, and I want us still to be able to pick up cabbage pieces without them cooking completely into the sauce and being very difficult to handle. The cabbage, in addition to bringing its own sweetness and winter flavour, will also soak up a lot of the fats and juices that are released by the lamb in cooking, help us retain them, and transfer them as a base to the bowls we're going to be serving this dish in. So hopefully we'll help use these to capture all the flavours of our lamb shanks. Okay, so here's our braising liquid that we're going to use to add to our winter stew tonight. It's kombu dashi, just a couple of pieces of kombu poured over some hot water, let it steep for 2 or 3 minutes, not long actually. Take the dashi out, pour it through a tea strainer, and here we have it. I may not use all of this, we'll see, but the glutamates from this will help suck out all the flavours of the things we put into this winter stew. So here are our lamb shanks, top of the beautiful Savoy cabbage, kombu dashi added. We're going to slap the lid on this and pressure cook it for an hour. The only seasonings I've added are a little garlic paste, some grated ginger, and generous grinds of black pepper over the lamb shanks. I don't want to change the original flavours of any of the vegetables in this dish tonight. Just do things to help bring the best of them out. Here are the vegetables for our winter lamb shank stew. This is service for two, so an individual will receive half of what you see here. We got 6 little potatoes, 4 pieces of celery, some bias cut carrots that were 2 medium, we've got 2 halves of onion, and 6 mushrooms, so it's 3 each. We'll pop these in a few minutes, give them half an hour on top of the lamb shanks and cabbage, and I think we'll be ready to serve. Here's our wine pairing for tonight. It's quite young, 2024 Barbera from the Piedmont in Italy. Should be nice, fruity, but not too dry. I'm hoping it will pair very well with our winter lamb stew. Here we go, folks. Winter lamb stew plated up, a sprinkling of parsley for a garnish. We've tried to keep all the vegetables separate. so they keep their identity, served on a bed of that stewed cabbage, which will be lovely and sweet. The wine pairings worked out really well. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. By the way, I've eaten some and it's delicious.